myself too. So um, I think it's more what do you prefer? Do you want to have the safer pick, or do you want to go big or go home? Obviously, it's on a much smaller level. These are 50 something dollar boxes, so to many, it's like who cares? But all right, Richard, what do you want to see first? The pro debut or the finest? And then we'll skip Peter for now. So again, we got a ton of new stuff sitting in wait here. Jambalaya sale continues. 10 box pick your team mixer going. And let's get our first look at Pro Debut. This is a special jumbo box that they put out. I only have two right now, but I do have another case coming in. I just don't know if it'll be here tomorrow or Monday. So, Richard, top box or bottom box? Top box or bottom box? We're also filling a random division case break for finest. That's 225 for a random division. All cards shipped. I have 2 down, 4 to go. How many do I have of Victory Lane? Um, almost 2 cases. Well, I guess more like a master, almost a master case. I got a sealed inner case, and then I got some more laying around too. So bottom box. I only have one of these in tonight, so if somebody wants a pro debut jumbo, let me know. Short supply. These are very tough to get allocated. Let's put it that way. All right. Good luck, everybody. And here we go. First rip of the night. So again, we got the jumbo format here, 6 packs. And here you have 3 autographs per box. And all those chrome look awesome. I love the way this looks. Let's do this first pack slow. So we got Ruben Cardenas. So this is the one minor league set with the Topps flagship design. Corbin Carroll. So you notice some of these, it's their pro debut. Gunnar Henderson. Jose Gomez. You got Greg Jones. Gold, numbered 30 out of 50. 30 out of 50. Greg Jones, gold. Gold in them Nar Hills. And autograph is Ryan Nelson. Ryan Nelson. Jacob Amaya. We'll give all the chrome a little 1 cent love too. All right, his first Bowman cards just came out in Bowman this year. Josh Jung. Everson Pereira. Did I mention these chrome cards look awesome? Brady Singer. Noah Song. And then we got a refractor, Nolan Gorman. Refractors are numbered to 99 in this one. So 2 out of 99, Nolan Gorman. It's probably worth top loading, right? Anthony Volpe. That's a cool uniform there. Is that a... Nope. Last year there was some short prints that kind of had those crazy uniforms on. Maybe that's not a crazy uniform. Maybe that's their normal uniform. I have no idea. It's minor leagues. So any requests, just let me know. All right, we got a list going. Again, if you like the look of these Pro Debut, especially the chrome ones, I only have one jumbo left. I got plenty of the regulars. I got 12 here and 12 more on the way. Drew Waters, Logan Driscoll, Jeter Downs, Christian Robinson, Nolan Gorman, tape measure power. Give that a little 1 cent love. And ready for flight, Bobby Dalbec. Jackson Rutledge starts off the chrome. Luis Patino. Davy Garcia. Brock Detheridge. Shane McClanahan. And then we got a gold refractor. Is it gold? Or maybe it's bronze? I don't know. Jeremy Pena. It's probably bronze or something. 62 out of 75. 62 out of 75. Joey Bart. Tim Tebow. All right, 4 more packs to go here. So again, our first look at these. C.J. Abrams, Bobby Witt Jr. Give Bobby Witt a little 1 cent. Well, why not? Diego Cartaya, Jonathan India, Oscar Gonzalez, Cameron Meisner, Lewin Diaz, Austin Hansen, Cody Hoesi, and Kyron Paris, numbered 77 out of 99. Oui, oui. Kellenick. Again, tons of new releases today. 2 breaks posted today. A random division finest case. And the football mixer scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Right now, that is at 17 teams. Can we get it to 28? I think we can for tomorrow. Let's get it close to standby tonight, though. Daniel Johnson. You got Dre Jameson. 96 out of 150. Ulrich Bajarski. Ulrich Bajarski. Will Wilson. It's not a bad one there. Jeremy Pena, who we had the parallel of earlier. Quinn Priester. Blaze Alexander. Ronaldo Hernandez. Sammy Siani. All right, 2 more packs to go. Evan White. '93 out of 99, Jake Sanford. Gabriel Moreno. George Kirby. John Duxakis. Brian Hayes. Dominic Fletcher. And I like that there. Alec Thomas. 70 out of 75. Joe Adell. And final pack here. Got Andrew Vaughn, who definitely has some tape measure power. Seth Martinez. Matthew Thompson. Forrest Whitley. J.J. Goss. Casey Mize. Oh, I have no idea. Sam Huff. Josh Wolf with the refractor. 56 out of 99. Josiah Gray. And that is a wrap for that. So again, that's the jumbos. All right, 3 autos per box. No relics, just 3 autos per box. But you get the chromes, and that's the key piece right there. All right, so a few cards there. And then let's get you a finest. Brant Byerly, you're on deck. Peter Strawn, have you made it back in here yet? All right, pick me a number, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3 for finest. So our first look at 2020 finest. Numero 3. Which one, finest? Right now they're $149 a box. This is one I kind of expect to go up quickly, so and again, we do have a break with this posted already. It is a random division break. $225 for a spot. And we need 4 more divisions in order to make it happen. If we get 4 more jumped in, 1 in a photo, you got it. If we get 4 more spots taken, could happen tonight. That'd be a fun rip. So 1 in a baseball photo. I think I still got those here. Yeah, they're somewhere. I'll find them. If anybody's... So I got you after Brant Byerly, unless Peter Strawn pops in. Just jot it down. So Mike, I'll get you a link when we're in between people. So finest and a photo. Yes, each mini box has an auto. There you go. So we got Thor, Bogart, Yelich, Nick Solak, Bobby Bradley. Hosmer, Grandal, and Jorge Soler, the man. Civale, Seth Brown, James Paxton, Charlie Morton, Franmil Reyes, 17 out of 150. Altuve, DeGrom, Rendon, Polanco, Luis Robert. Anderson, Devers, Baez. Got Gavin Lux. Devers and Chavis. The big rookies: Alvarez, Lux, Bichette, Robert, and I'm sure they have a couple veteran signers too, and all that good stuff. So, but those are the key rookies. Dylan Cease, and you got Sheldon Noyce. So Sheldon Noyce. Yeah, I'm big on Robert, and he's going to be a big driver in Series 2, that's for sure. Juan Soto, Refractor, Barrios, and Stanton. Yeah, Robert's going to be one of those guys that there's just so many young players right now that just have a lot of or all the goods, and Robert's one of them. Just like Acuna, just like Soto, just like Jimenez should be. I remember we pretty much hit the first big autograph of Robert in Contenders Draft. We hit the 1-of-1 championship ticket. And the guy who hit it, ironically, is the guy who did Jambalaya. So, it is. I mean, by top 5, do you mean top 5 who have not yet made their major league debut? Or are you putting top 5 guys who maybe have been rookies, but the next 5 stars to kind of escalate? I mean, you see how quickly Acuna and Soto became darlings in the hobby. Bo Bichette, finest firsts. Gleyber Torres, the man. Jesus Luzardo. And this guy right here is gonna escalate to superstardom. Yordan Alvarez. Maybe not star defender, but top 5 not up yet. That's tough. Robert's 1, definitely a top 5. It's gonna be tough though. There's a lot of factors you got to kind of throw in. So let's try to balance it out. Adley Rutschman, Matt Manning. If we're talking pitchers here, if we're allowed to talk pitchers, then I would say Matt Manning is going to be one that we're going to be talking about. Joe Adell. So there's 4 already, and it's going to be hard to narrow it down to a 5th. We got Vlad Jr. Yu Darvish, 168 out of 250. Wander Franco. How could I'm drawing a blank. Wander Franco. There's your 5. I'm like, there's somebody I'm missing. Wander Franco. Austin Riley. That doesn't mean there's about 30 guys who don't look like they can't be really good. But Robert, Franco. I'd even go, well, if you're going to do them in order, Franco, Robert, the Tigers pitcher, Manning, or Casey Mize, actually. I don't know. They both look good. Casey Mize is supposed to be, an instant one. But Manning, I think, has a little bit more track record so far. Kyle Lewis. There's Luis Robert. I don't know. It's hard to pick just 5. There's so much talent. I mean, it's part of the reason why the hobby is so big right now. This has been brewing for the last 10 years, and it's definitely been an explosion. Green Wave Refractor Parallel, AJ Puck. Green Wave Refractor Parallel, AJ Puck. Adrian Morejon. And that's a wrap. So, Richard, thank you. Topps Fire is a retail exclusive. They might not even done retail last year. They might have done it as an online exclusive. But generally, Fire's been a retail exclusive for baseball. He's improved over the last few years in the minors. His first 2 years were not very impressive, but so Brant Byerly is going to take a shot here at our Jambalaya special. So we're going to open up a new case here. It's all high school guys. So Brant Byerly, pick me a number from 1 to 12. Number from 1 to 12. And I opened up a box of that for myself the other day. I was like, well, if no one's going to take one, I am. And I got 2 Tyler Soderstrom's low-numbered ones. I think metal parallel number to 10, and a quad relic number to 5. Lucky number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The hunt for Zion continues. Good luck. And what the heck is this doing here? Yeah, a lot of the high school kids in this past draft are in there. It was 8 autographs. 2 granted were the same guy, but he was a first rounder for the A's, drafted in like the teens. We had 1 or 2 other first round hits, a second rounder, and a third rounder, and I think we had a 5th rounder. So that was 6 autographs there. And then 2 kids that were committed to play college and had kind of signing bonus demands out, which kept teams from drafting them out of high school. They wanted to go commit to college. They might have even committed to the same college, I think. So again, there's some bonus cards in there. Kind of hide what's in here, kind of. So this is a decent bonus here. PSA 9 Zion out of Hoops. And then your Gem 10 card is out of 2017 Prism. All right, it is a relic card, rookie season, Dalvin Cook. So Dalvin Cook rookie, Prism Premier jersey, PSA 10. Not an easy grade on the thicker cards. So Brant, thank you very much. And obviously the case hit is still in play. So if anybody wants to get on the list for some jambalaya, Mike Coleman is up next. So thank you very much, Brant. And if anybody wants to add their name to the list, jump back on the list, we're here. So thank you. So I got to do finest and a photo. Let's see. So that's finest is 149, 559. Yep, perfect. All right, links coming your way. So we'll talk about the 2 breaks that we posted earlier today. While he's checking out. There you go, that's sent over. So one's easy peasy. We need 4 more. All right, it is a random division break of finest. So we've seen 1 box open. We're going to see another one opened. Random division case of finest. So 8 boxes total. $2.25 a spot. All right, so it comes out to a box and a half, which comes out to $2.25. I think that works out nicely. What do we got here? So there's 2 taken, 4 needed. And then a few hours ago, we posted a 10-box pick your team football mixer. Right now, that mixer is at 17. So still needs a little bit more to get to standby. I think if we get it to standby tonight, we shouldn't have a problem ripping that tomorrow. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Hold on. I'll fix it. Where's the button? Add discount. All right, you might need to hop in and hop out of it. Or hit refresh, depending on how you're loading it up. Hit the refresh button. It should come in there now. I just added it on. So again, Sage Aspire is something that I normally don't even pre-book. Your text this morning, I might not have, because I woke up and it was like phone call this and errand there and all that stuff. So I was running around like crazy. So I might need to look. I didn't see it. Sage Aspire is kind of like, remember Press Pass? Like the bottom rung of autographs. All right, now it's an interesting product because it's got 24 autographs, I think, per box. So you're not paying a lot for the autographs. And you got the big star players. Is it going to be as good as Leaf? No. But I like that there was a dual auto of Joe Burrow and Drew Brees. So I got 1 box in. And I figure it can get thrown into a break or something. Yeah, that's probably not enough time for me to pre-book it. That pre-book probably came out like 6 weeks ago. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. I'll see what I can do. But usually you get like a sheet, the sell sheets, and you have a certain amount of time to get your request in, and then they divvy out the boxes to whoever's going to get them. And if it's an allocated item, then I'm going to be like SOL. But I can talk to them on Monday about it. Sage Aspire is $2.99. Again, it's got 24 autographs, I believe it is. So 24, 25, I think it's 24. And, it's going to have a lot of the big names. It's going to have your Burrows and your Tuas and stuff like that. So the risk is low. The reward is probably low to medium. But if you do manage to get a couple of the big names in there, then it's usually a quick flip. And for somebody who collects, if somebody likes the Leaf, they might like that too. But it's just one big mess of autographs. No base or anything. The Sage Hit, I never get in. But Aspire, I figure we'll give it a shot. I want to see what one looks like open. So, Mike, what do you want to do first? The photo or the finest? Photo or the finest? Again, jambalaya, we got a case here with a case hit just waiting for somebody. Is it the Zion Silver? I don't know. Photo first, you got it. But it's still in play, and we're pretty much breaking most of this product. So I had one case left because we've gone through 5 already. I had another 2 cases sent over to me. Um, so that puts us at 8 out of the 15. So the odds are in favor of us finding this thing. Okay. How many do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 12. Pick me a number from 1 to 12. Well, see, now you're exactly why I got Sage Aspire, because I'm like, just because I don't like them doesn't mean that somebody else doesn't. So, if you like Hit, you'll love Aspire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11. So we just opened up 1. It was a Spectra Dalvin Cook. So rookie year relic, PSA 10. I still got those select boxes. All right, here we go. I like that. Robin Roberts, 1976 Hall of Fame, 4-time wins leader, 7-time All-Star, passed away May 6, 2010. Robin Roberts. And I'll have to. Oh, shoot, I forgot to get more 8x10 top loaders. Damn. Next week. All right, finest. Again, we have a random division break at 225. All cards shipped. If anybody wants to get into a random division break of finest, 225 gets you a spot. And I know we had a few people interested in some boxes. This is the last box on the list right now, unless Peter Strawn gets back in here. So if you're looking for numero dos, if you're looking for something, you'd be next. So, I was thinking of doing random divisions for Sage. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I like the way Finest looks too. I feel like they're kind of keeping with the art feel of Inception and whatnot. A lot of baseball, because, you know, it's baseball season. Yeah, well, you know. It's supposed to be baseball season. But instead, they want to bitch about 10 games. All right. It's not, you know, it's not how a negotiation works. The owners gave in. And then they thought they were all set to sign. And then the players are like, no, we want more. Some of the owners don't want to play the season because they ain't going to make money. And the more games that are added on, the more money they're going to lose with fully prorated salaries. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, Yelich and Castanheira. Civile. Seth Brown. Carter Keyboom, the man. I don't think the rookie card logo belongs there, by the way. I think somebody left that there by mistake. Alex Bregman. 83 out of 99. Surprised no one's gone after the Leaf Flash football with as much fun as we've been having with Leaf Metal. I only have 2 boxes of Leaf Metal left at the moment, but I have another 11 coming in. Hopefully should get here tomorrow, barring any shipping issues. Mike Trout refractor. So, Luis Robert. Is it Tony Clark? I don't know. I feel like at this point, kind of like when people go to regular jobs and are, you know, they make the decision about, you know, should they stay home? Like I think the players in all the sports, there's Brendan McKay, should get the decision whether they want to stay home, right? Because they don't want to get it from someone else, or if they're like, hey, our age, our risk factors are low, game on. Carter Keyboom, 12 out of 99, so that's a green wave, just like the AJ Puck we hit in the last box. Francisco Lindor. I mean, are these guys like actively sick? I haven't really read any sports news the last couple of days. Are they actively sick or are they asymptomatic? None of them even know until they test positive. I mean, it's kind of like the whole thing with Rudy Gobert. Like, again, he poor poor taste maybe of being kind of goofy in the locker room, but you know, we know a lot more about this now than we did back then. Yeah, and there's only been a few wrestlers that test positive, and I mean they're on top of each other, like literally on top of each other. I like this one. So I mean it's really hard to, I don't know. And then every state's different. I mean it's almost like it's not medicine that's deciding what we should do. It's political, and I don't even feel like talking about it. It's been a little bit I don't know. It's annoying. Oh, that's a card that would be good to grade if it's in the right shape coming up here. I like that. I mean, I went to go look at a storefront today, and the guy came out with the hand and was like, "Oh wait, like I'm just like I'm good, I'm over it." I put my hand out. He shook my hand. You all right, Jess? I gotta finish what's in my hand right now. Okay. Gavin Lux, Reese Hoskins, the man. Well, he could be the man in Philly. Got Glaber Torres. Bryce Harper's going to be the paid man. Well, that's the thing. A lot of the numbers are showing that the ones who are getting the sickest are the ones who stayed home. Zach Collins, AJ Puck. You look at OSHA statutes, all right? If it weren't for the fact that there's some politicians telling you need to wear a mask, right? If they were wearing a mask like this at their job under, certain conditions, those businesses would get fined. I mean, sometimes you have to, but 26 out of 99, Mike Trout. I don't know. Haven't they already, though? I mean, I almost feel like they have. So Mike Trout refractors like that are usually nice ones to get graded, too. So, again, there's no borders for me to look at centering and stuff like that, but you got here Chris Bryant. No, and you know what? Maybe we'd have a better idea of what to do and what is right if people wanted to give us the right information. I don't think anybody wants us to have the right information right now. Jordan Alvarez, the man. I want to open up a store, and I'm hearing the things that places are having to do, the lists, keeping track of everybody in and out, you know. I got enough on my plate now. I'm going to add more work by opening up a shop, and then they're going to shut it down for a week if somebody walks in and even though they're not actually sick, they're sick. So, I don't know. There's a lot going on there. You got Altuve and Alvarez, finest duels. So it's like, what do I want? What do I want to do? When do I want to open? Do I want to open anytime soon, or do I want to open right away? Packers in the 10 box, you got it. And I'll get that down here. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm out here to take advantage of the situation, but if I could get a deal on a rent or a lease, um, you know, it's possible, and believe me, I'm going to be looking for it. I mean, my business started out as buying liquidation, so Brian. All right, we're at 18 for football. Bruised our Gratterall. Nico Horner. Finest firsts, 2 out of 150. 2 out of 150. And we got Kyle Schwarber. And that'll finish out the box. So, thank you, Mike. And does anybody have any requests right now? So if thank you. All right, Mike. So again, we have this break filling up here. We have the random division case break for finest. Yeah, well, California, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. I don't know, there's a lot of things going on in common there. If anybody needs anything, as long as I'm awake, I'll break. And I can come back as soon as a few minutes. So I'm going to go take a look at something real quick. And if you need me, just hit me up on Messenger. All right. So I shall be back at any request.